Okay, so this is the outside of my room. And I've got different posters. So I've got a couple of One Direction posters and an N-Dubs poster. And this little Christmas bag with a penguin on and a board that says so days till Christmas. But I don't put anything on there because I have a chalk. I've got Only Enter This Room If You Love Dappy, but don't have to. It's just a thing I made. My nan did a painting of his album cover. I did one. What my nan did, so it looks actually quite like him. So I can take you with. My lights are off because I wanted to show you my Christmas lights. So this is my room. These are my Christmas lights, and this is my entire room. And I'm going to turn the light on right now. So I'm going to close my door. On the back of the door I've got a couple of bags and my dressing gown. I've got my light switch. My room, this wall and this wall are peach, and then the rest of it is cream. So here I've got my full body mirror. I've got no makeup on, I'm in my pyjamas, so hi. Then here is my little room decor. So up there I've got a painting of a flower, and then here I've got a candle and some earrings that I was wearing, which I'll put away soon. A tiara that my nan gave me, a picture of my sister and my mum in this like Santa thing. Got my earring solution, which I do my earrings here. And back here I've got a trophy because I go to a fishing club and I came third place. So actually I'm going to put that there. So you need to put them earrings away, they're just little hearts. Then this is my little jewellery thing, which in the drawers, in the door we've got some earrings and stuff like that. So yeah, I've got my everyday earrings in right now, but yeah, and then I've got some more jewellery. This is just all my jewellery. If you want me to do like a jewellery collection, then let me know. This is my little jewellery, like long necklaces and chunky bracelets and stuff down there. I've got some makeup bags in there. I've got my heat tools that I don't use every day, but they will be moving over to there, over on my desk. So yeah, this is my bookshelf. So at the top I've got some books. In there I've got stationery, so pencils, pens, all that sort of stuff. I've got some more stationery, and in there I've got bags, makeup bags. Here, this is, you don't want to see that, and then some brush cleaner and stuff, some bubbles, hairspray cap. I've got some brushes, hairbrushes in there. This is all my hair stuff in these baskets that I got from the range, which is like Focus, because Focus closed. Then I've got my hair extensions. Then in there I've got like skincare. Here I've got my perfume stations, so body sprays, lotions, all that sort of stuff. And there I've got stuff for the bathroom, so like body washes and things like that, and then nail varnish. Down there I've got some train cases and my photo albums. One is the Angelina Ballerina set of photo albums and a Winnie the Pooh one. This is my guitar. Right here is my CD rack, so I'm actually going to make a full video on this on my vlog channel, but yeah, these are all my CDs. So I've got N-Dubs, N-Dubs, Steps, Room 5, and Little Mix. Here I've got Black Eyed Peas and all that sort of stuff. Here I've got my Dappy album, which I'm so proud of because it's signed by him, so I just keep that there, but it's usually out. Here is my shoe racks, and I've got round stuff, a diary, which is my diary, which I write in a lot. I've got some Christmas slippers, which I love to wear, and all sorts of, this is like a vegetable rack, but I use it for my shoes. There you go. I'm just going to pick this up. Right, this is my window. This is the second half of my room, like my bedside table and things like that. So, this is my microphone speaker because I have a microphone back there. And this is my nativity for Christmas. Big speaker, it's really ugly, but I've got my beanbag from stationery, my portable CD player, my special box, my bin. This is my window, and then the light is from the range. It's really pretty. So I'm going to take you in here. Then I've got some Christmas decorations, my Dappy poster that I made. This is all Christmas presents for people. I have that yet to wrap. I have some more in that cupboard over there. But I've got some presents. Luckily nobody None of my family watch my videos, that's good. So they won't see what they're getting. Some jewellery boxes, my One Direction advent calendar, and my Christmas tree, and my favourite Barbie, which came with some hair extensions. And I've got this really pretty light bell thing, and then my Christmas stuff, like I just showed you. Right, down here I've got some cords. So in there I've got my camera charger. That one's my iPhone charger. That one's my camera charger. And then we're going to move on to my night table. So this is my night table. I'm going to sit down and show you this now. So here I've got my lamp, which is also from the range. Orange theme. Got my bottle of water. I've got a fake flowers that are usually in the window, but I put them here because I've got Christmas decorations. Talisa's album. Over there I've got a big pot of vitamin E cream, some Vic, and some hand sanitizer and stuff that I use when I'm sick and things like that. I've got a random MAC lipstick right there. This one's the Vive Lam Gaga one. I've got my glasses and my tripod. This is my phone. Look at my background picture. I photoshopped it. It's Dappy. It says Rockstar. Of course he's a rockstar. So I'm just going to move that so I can show you in the drawers. In the first drawer I've got random stuff, so I've got boxes of tissues and notes that my friends made me, my Credit Crunch collection, which you would have seen in my vlog channel, random stapler and headphones and stuff like that. Whew, I've never talked this much in ages. So I've got knickers, still want to see those, and bed socks and normal socks. And there I've got a random bucket full of stuff, so you don't want to see that. So that is my nightstand. Up there I've got a random mug that my grandma gave me, and all my lights and some tinsel right here. Books, more books, my bedside my CD player, and my stuffed animals, and my Dappy hat, and my another Dappy hat, and then my Puggy's got reindeer antlers on. This is my bed. Bedspread is One Direction. This is from Primark. That pillow's from Primark. I made this one in textiles. It's really pretty. I love that. I've got some teddy bears. My hoodie that I wear to bed because I get so cold. And just put my phone back. So my phone's an iPhone, by the way. You probably know that. So here's my Dappy poster. He is topless, so don't mind that. I've got another Dappy poster, and this one's actually signed. If you understand NDub's language, then you would know this. So I'm just going to zoom in and show you that. So it says, "Hi Sarah, DAPs to the Y." Some people pronounce it DAPs to the Y, but it's DAPs to the Y. Still loving you, Nan and I, Dappy. So that is his signature. Quite bad, actually. Well, sorry, Dappy. If you're watching it, you probably won't be, but it's quite a messy signature. It's like my dad's. My dad's signature's a bit like that. Some hats. I've got my bag that I'm carrying currently, which is this red one. I've got some bags there. Then I've got my TV and a Christmas card, and over there I've got DVDs, by the way. I just wanted to let you know. Then I've got my Christmas list for people that have to buy for. I've got my Lush products in here, an old microphone, and my guinea pig's hairbrush, and just random stuff. This is a NDubs poster. So it's got Talisa, Fazer, to Sarah, still loving you. Dappy birthday, it says there. Wishing best wishes. I'm loving you, Dappy. So that's that. And then I've got my time for school and my NDubs calendar for 2012. I'm obsessed with NDubs. Oh, in this little thing I've got all my clothes. So in the top I've got hoodies and things like that, and belts and jumpers. But yeah, you don't want to see that really. I've got my yoga mat, my guinea pig food and stuff. In here I've got clothes that I hang up, and can't see them there because it's dark. Some Christmas presents. All that after wrap. These are my guinea pigs. This is William and Peter. He's not out right now, he's in his hutch. But I'm just going to show you. This is my makeup area. And then I've got posters of steps up here. So I've got a steps one above my makeup right here. I've got Lisa, Faye, Lee, and Claire. So that's steps. I've got my chair. This is where I sit and film my tutorials. So I've got makeup in here and there and everywhere. So yeah. So this is my room. I went in this whole bag. I've got some scarves and random stuff. So I really in there. So in here I've got like hair stuff that I use in the morning. I've Right, this is my entire room. If you want me to do a makeup collection, then let me know, but I'll probably film it anyway. But this is my entire room. Christmas edition. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!